So my Ryobi sander stopped working. I'll show you what it does. Or what it doesn't do. It doesn't sand. I've been able to like push this and get it to work a little bit. But it sounds horrible and didn't work that time. So what I'm thinking is I'm just gonna go ahead and take it apart. See what happens. Fixing Ryobi tools with Ryobi tools. I'll take these screws out. There you go. Put those aside. There you go. Take these screws out. 1, 2, 3, 4. See if I can. There we go. Oops. Okay. It'd probably help if you had like an air compressor to blow all this stuff out. I'm gonna keep taking it apart. So before I forget, it looks like these 3 screws that hold this on are different. All the ones I've taken out so far are the same, but make sure you keep these, if you do this, if this works out, make sure you keep them with that. Nice and easy. Those are the screws. Let's see. Looks like we got a motor that has a belt on it. It's supposed to spin like this. Let's take this piece right out. And we'll take the belt right out. And take a look at the belt. Oh yeah, there's the problem. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. You see how those are? And then how these are. They're like non-existent. That is definitely the problem. Because I'm sure it works here, 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 and then it gets to here, and there's nothing. So it probably skips off the gear and then just kind of stops. I'm gonna see if I can get a new belt for this. It's only a $30 sander, I believe, but if I can fix it, I might as well. So if you can find some replacement parts for this, like a replacement belt. So this is what looks like is wrong with this. The belt, new one, should look like this compared to the old one. And you can see the difference where it's all worn right here. The new one's all nice and brand new. And hopefully that's going to fix the problem. Okay, so it turns out it wasn't the belt that was the problem. I mean, that was part of the problem, but this shaft right here is just all messed up. You can see it moving back here. I thought it was supposed to do that, but if you look at a new one, a working one, it does not do that. There is no play in that. So apparently the random movement comes from this right here and slides around here and makes the movement in order to make this sand. So it looks like a new belt is not going to fix my old sander. What I would have to do is put a new motor in. So, I mean, I can do that, or I can just make this one work. But what you would do is take this out, you know, take all these pieces out, the switch and everything, put them right back in where they belong. Now the motor just slips right out like that. Put that back in, and then just the most important thing, put everything back where it belongs, but make sure you don't pinch any of these wires like this one was pinched. So you make sure that it's not on any plastic, and put your belt on like we saw before in between here. Unfortunately, that's just not going to work. And put it back together, and you should have a working sander. Like I said, 30-35 bucks. You can just go buy a new one, or you can, if you like to tinker, you can replace any of those parts that you need to. Hopefully this video helped you out. I wish I could fix this one. I could put the new motor in there, but like I said, I'm just going to keep the original sander, or the new sander that I bought. So hopefully that helped you out. Thanks for watching.